on David Markstein and show us this, like, if we're going to talk about Italian jewelry, we really can't say it's a complete conversation without having the conversation about the Cameo.
Yes.
And here is your choice of pendant or brooch.
Yes.
Well, that's actually either one.
Yes.
Right? We'll explain.
We'll explain, yeah.
David will explain. 5 easy monthly payments of $40. Now, this is not just a sale price, which is what we've been seeing all day. This is a double discount, a clearance sale price, under $200. 5 easy payments of $40. What I want to make sure everybody knows right up front is that this is sterling silver, and what is in the center is an organic stone. This is shell that is carved by hand.
Yeah, I was in the factory watching them do this, and they gave me the components of this, and I showed you before the show. So look at how they make this. And we just said, well, we'll just show the shell
I love
itself.
that you have this, yeah.
And it's beautiful, but there are maybe 30 factories in Italy that do the cameos. There's only 1 or 2 that do it right, because,
look at that.
And you define a great cameo by the detail that the artisan who does this, who, by the way, learns this at a very early age how to do this. They have to do this for maybe 20 years before they master it.
Oh my gosh.
It's like they do it and then they pass it on to they start and then they pass it on.
Apprentice.
Because if you make a mistake, you don't get the detail in the hair correctly. There's no redo. Because it starts with the conch shell, which, by the way, nothing's been harmed in finding this. They find these empty. They find these empty.
Yes.
And they carve into a portion of the shell that is smooth, and they make the design that is so desired. Now, this is the quintessential lady. But when I designed my line of jewelry, I said, how can I have an Italian brand where I want to be the ambassador for Italian jewelry? I have to have a cameo. It's something that's been around for centuries, the cameo design.
Sure.
And I love it because it's got the border on it. It's all in sterling silver, 18 karat over sterling or rhodium over sterling. And it's a brooch or a pendant.
Yeah, let me show you that, sorry.
Which is great because a lot of people ask me about brooches, and now you can do both.
Yeah, we don't have many of those, right? So it is a true brooch if you want to pin it to a garment or a scarf. But I love that, and if you're doing that, obviously you would let the pendant bail just kind of fall inward. But if you prefer to wear it as a pendant, then you simply run your chain, and remember it's a nice big bail, so that's going to fit most of your chains, and then you have it right there. We have to do the show and tell, because this is so cool.
Yeah, so the artisan I was talking to, and who spoke a little English, he explained to me, you know, this is not how a cameo is made, but he said, I want to show you what I've done, just to show you.
Well, and also what it comes from.
Yes,
like,
this is what it comes from. When it comes back, I'll show you this. So this is a conch shell.
Hey, Hefty, can you show the big, there we go.
There we go. So there's the conch shell. And I'm going to show you all around, because it's really a beautiful shell. And it's really, this is what they do.
It's heavy.
It's heavy. And normally they would carve a piece out of the back of the shell, and that's where they make the cameo. But this gentleman was like, look what I did, and just showed me how he went right into here, carved right into this thing. And he was showing me the beautiful lady and the details that he was doing, because he is the same designer that designed this right here, the cameo that we're presenting today. So it's just, this is just to show you the idea of how hard it is. For me, I see a lot of hand workmanship over there, but nothing has been more unbelievable for me to watch than this. It really is a work of art, something that you'd find in a museum quality, because it's like you don't see this, but something that I feel is very important, a part of Italian history of jewelry.
It's so fitting that it's in a gift show, because I think this would be such a perfect gift, and
oh
it
my
becomes
gosh.
that heirloom, right?
Cameos are passed down from generation to
That's
generation.
right.
You hand this down.
J439840, clearance sale price does mean it is going away for good.